I know it's been a while, but hey man, we got good things going on. So today, I'm about to close on a 6-figure profit deal.
Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real-time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, ain't had once it's me and YG rap. Flags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that.
I've been going for like a month, man, so trust me, it's been like a lot of growth over that time period. Sometimes you gotta, step away for a little bit and really figure out what's going on. So I really spent some time to reflect and, like I said, grow, get closer to my faith, and really just get a vision for like what I want this to be moving forward. So today, I'm about to close on a 6-figure profit deal. Let's go ahead and go to the closing table and so I can get my 6-figure profit on this deal.
Signature right here to warranty deed. So I'm gonna give him a call and let him know that we're ready.
On the same page, my friend. Alrighty, so we just stopped by a quick little coffee shop. As you guys saw before, we did have a successful closing, so that's always positive news. So to catch you guys up briefly, why we did not close 2 weeks ago. So as you guys know, I purchased that property under a seller finance situation, and given the fact that it's seller finance, the seller does have to sign off on the final release of the payoff, and that was a whole disaster, man. We're talking about literally like me 2 weeks straight, every day, sun up to sundown, try to contact this guy and could not get in touch with him. Like, he went absolutely ghost. And so I'm thinking the worst. I just really didn't know what to expect. And so funny enough, I had to go out to the guy's house like 2 or 3 times. And the most recent time that I went out, the neighbor told me that the guy had went out to Sri Lanka on like a pilgrimage for 2 weeks. And he wouldn't be back until the following week. And so then even following that, the guy wanted me to pay interest on the delayed closing from his mistake, and that was a whole nother ordeal. It's just been like a lot of back and forth with the title company, with the buyer, the seller, like everyone involved. There's just been like a lot of tension and beef. But regardless of the fact, it's real estate. As I continue to say, it is a problem-solving business, and so problems are going to arise, bro. That's just part of it. I've come to accept it. I'm a lot more stoic. I try not to let it, rise too much emotions out of me, but again, when you're so heavily invested, it's hard not to be somewhat emotional to some extent, but that's just something that, again, it's part of the game. So, charge it to the game. Needless to say, we are here now. Like I said, I walk out with a 6-figure profit. I think probably like a separate video, or maybe even later on, I'll discuss like true numbers from line by line basis. Because I had another one I was supposed to close again today, my flip project, and that got delayed because we have HOA problems and also tax return problems for the buyer side. So again, another set of problems that we'll deal with here in, I guess, the coming days or so. But again, that's just part of the business. So how much can I repeat myself on that end? But yeah, man, like I said, I've been away for quite some time. Really just been trying to reflect on what I want to do moving forward, and I really do believe I have a clear vision of that. So I still will keep you guys updated on weekly content or things of that sort, but towards the end of 2026, be on the lookout for like some crazy stuff, really revolutionary, game-changing content. I truly do believe that. So that's kind of where my mind's been set, this past month that I've been away. I'm not even sure when I'm going to post this video, hopefully within the next week or two, but yeah, that's where we stand with everything. A nice quick return on the investment, and that's a win. So I'm gonna enjoy my matcha, and I'll catch you guys here whenever I catch you. It's that boy Brandon, last day, man. We got one time for the one time.
Last one.
Hey, last one, we gotta make it count, Hey man, he come back. We're gonna be all swole, cut. We're gonna be ready, man.
I'm gonna come back. I already told Brent, I'm gonna come back doing 225.
Word. Hey man, I'm gonna call a cap on that. Hey, that's a good goal to have. That's a good goal to have. But yeah, we're gonna finish off the semester with a good old
arm workout.
Yeah, a little arm workout. Finish strong. That's always one of the best workouts to do. A good little arm day. So that's the move. Been on a vlog for a minute. I take a little break or hiatus just to kind of get a good reflection on things, see what was going on. really see where I want to do direction-wise with the content, the channel. I feel like I got a really good vision for it, so definitely coming pretty soon, man. We're going to have some fire content for you. Overall, this week I got a really busy week. I closed on a few properties. I got a lot of drama going on, so as this video continues out, I'll kind of like update you guys on that. I literally just had to leave one of my other properties that I'm selling here in like 2 days because the guy refuses to move his vehicle, and yeah, I'm tired of the BS, so decided to go ahead and get that out the way. But aside from that, we're in the gym right now, so that's where the focus is. We're gonna go ahead and get this workout knocked out, and I'm gonna catch you guys here in a bit. Peace.
Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real-time smacks. Boy, you know the motto, gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slabs. Yeah.
Yo, W workout, my G.
Workout, chat.
It's the last one here for a few months. The boy B-Dot. All right, tell the people where you going.
Hey, bro, I'm going back home. I'm going back to Rhode Island.
Yeah, man. You going back up north, you know? You know, we're in the H right now, but the boy going back home here for the summer. Hey, man, so how your first year in the H go? How school go? Give the people an update.
Boom, let's see. Chat, we passed both semesters. Passed both semesters with some decent grades.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's all that matters for real. But first year in the H, bro, it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Word.
Got close to my guy Brent, bro.
Yeah, you know.
See, I've always known about Brent, but we ain't get close till like this year.
Yeah, facts. This first time I moved, he moved to Houston before I did, but I just moved back from Austin, so it kind of like all aligned around the same time. You feel me? And we had a chance to really, lock in.
For sure, bro. And bro, to be honest, the H, it was good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it treated me really well, bro. It was what I needed. I needed to get out from Rhode Island. Even though I'm going back, it's okay, bro, because I'm gonna just pass what I got to over there.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks.
but hey, bro, the H treated me well.
Word.
We're gonna be back soon. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be back. Tell the people. I feel like, because I know you. This is more personal, but I know he got really close with God over his journey and throughout this whole period. So tell people kind of like what shifted for you, this overall life-wise, faith-wise, like. What really made you lock in, this year with your fitness? Like, my boy down 20, 30 pounds. Like, he really locked in this year, bro, so I'm proud of him. If I didn't tell you, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, you really killed it this year. And he's still 18. So, he's still young to be, like, having that mindset, that mentality. But you never too young to, come to Christ. So I feel like that's inspirational on that fact. But, hey, give the people the sauce.
Hey, bro, so to be honest, bro, I never grew up like fully into the faith. My parents are Catholic. Kind of grew up Catholic, but never knew who God was. And, hey, man, here, first thing, like my cousin Hanson, bro, he made sure to put me around the good people. It wasn't like he forced nothing on me. It was just like good community. He put me around good community, and it just showed me that there's beautiful people everywhere that have God in them, and their only focus is God. Word. I feel like back at home, people, all they care about is money and just other stuff, and that's like, it feels so basic. Like, you got to be like, who created me? Like, God did. So it's like, just the fact that I came here, God brought me here, and truly showed me the way he wants me to live, and just he put me around, like, the best people, bro. I ended up I'm in an Oregon college named Young Life. If y'all ever go to UH, pop out, bro. Yeah, it's called Young Life. It's like a Christian group. And, bro, I met some amazing brothers and sisters my age that just believe in God and truly fear him. And I feel like just that, like, just having those people around me, bro, they truly pushed me to walk in my faith. And it wasn't nothing forced. It was truly God, like, showing me it's time. It's time to come to me. So, yeah, like, bro. And the same with the fitness stuff. Like, that was truly God. I've tried to do cuts many times before, and it only worked out once. And that one time, it was truly because I was stuck. And this time, it was because I put my faith in God. So, hey, like, we still going, bro. We still going. I got, like 5 more pounds left to go.
Hey, man, he made, like, some huge progress, man. Definitely from the start. But yeah, guys, I didn't want to get like too much off topic, but at the end of the day, like this is what it's all about. That's kind of why I wanted to show you guys, this part of it, have him share his journey, because I've got to experience it firsthand, behind the scenes of like his development, his growth, and I know he attributed to God, and it is truly God. I know you guys see like a lot of money, success, and all this, but I was in this position, 10 years ago, same thing, where I didn't have any direction in life, but God led me to a certain place, gave me a certain vision, and now you guys see the fruit of, the blessings that God has, given me. And I still have, work to do on my journey, but ultimately all glory goes to God, like whatever I do. So I think it's always cool to see other people kind of share that same path, that same journey, and kind of, express again. Like it all goes back to God every time. Yeah, man, like I said, we have a lot of catching up to do. I've been going away for like the tube for like, yeah, I've been going for like a month, man. So trust me, it's been like a lot of growth over that time period. Sometimes you gotta, step away for a little bit and really figure out what's going on. So I really spent some time to reflect and, like I said, grow, get closer to my faith, and really just get a vision for like what I want this to be moving forward. And I feel like I got a clear vision right now of everything. So that's part of it. W workout. Hey, safe travels, Brody. I'm gonna miss you, man. Love you, Brody.
You guys. I don't miss my dog.
Yeah, nah, facts. Yo. So I just want to update you guys. Currently on like where things stand with the flip project that I had. Again, it's been a minute since I've done a video, but we were supposed to close, I think literally like 2 days ago on this one. One of the stipulations was there were two things, right? The lender needed there's a HOA violation. Because as you guys saw, I painted the home and I didn't get the approval beforehand. So they put a violation to get an approval for that. And then another thing was, I believe, like delayed tax returns on the buyer side. But there's a lot to catch you guys up on. Overall, we went under contract on this one roughly like a month ago. It was like mid to late April. Now we're about mid-March or mid-May on this property. So a lot to catch you guys up on. The listing price that I had this one set for was at $550. I ended up having to go like $35,000 down for that one. And then even beyond that fact, we had to do a $1,500 like appliance credit. I'll show you guys what I mean, but there's no appliances installed for this. So they'll choose up their own stove, microwave, and dishwasher for this one. And then we had the famous inspection report. And so the inspection report came back essentially that the units that were currently here in the condenser were, were basically pretty old, to be honest, which I knew that beforehand. But I did believe that it was something I could, quote unquote, get away with. And so that was one of the stipulations that they wanted before close, was a new AC unit and also a new water heater. So I'll show you guys. I got two new units outside, the condensers, and that cost me quite a bit. And then the rest is in the attic. But yeah, these are brand new, and that ran me $9,500. So yeah, that was definitely a big chunk out of, whatever remaining profit was left for this one. Now I still should walk away with about 30 profit on this one, but that is a far drop from the expected desired profit margin on this one. It's just one of those things, right, where there's a combination of factors that went into this, that this didn't really go as planned, and it didn't really help me out either, right? Where, the economy has kind of tanked this year. The market has really slowed down. Interest rates are still pretty high. We didn't really get a drop off with any interest rates at all. There's just a numerous amount of factors. I personally didn't do the best job as far as renovation. I definitely should have went in it with a different mentality. And I know moving forward, right, like that's not going to happen again. So there's just a lot of different factors that came into it. We went over budget as well. And so, like I said, when all those things kind of happen at the same time, you know, it does throw a curveball at you. And that's why I want to be transparent as possible, right? Throughout this entire process, because that does happen in real estate, where there are some things that you can control, and then there's other things that just are completely outside of your control. And so you try to do the best job that you can at controlling the controllables, and then just let the cards fall where they may. So that's kind of like, you know, my mentality, right? Moving forward is just like, hey, as long as I do the best job possible at a certain renovation or a certain part of the project, then, you know, that's all I can do. And another thing, I don't know if I added that as well. Another thing that I had to do for this one was install 2 50-gallon water heaters, gas. And so that ran me another maybe $1,700, you know, for that. So again, man, it's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I just want to get this one off the books. And so, yeah, whatever was needed in order to get this one off the books, I kind of, hey, if you're a buyer, it's the perfect time to buy, because, you know, a lot of sellers are willing to, you know, meet your negotiations because they don't really have leverage. The buyers have all the leverage right now. I experienced that firsthand. Even for me, buying myself as an investor, the buyers have all the leverage. And so if you guys are buyers right now, take advantage of it, because we don't know when you'll see a market like this again where it's completely one-sided, especially in Texas. I know everyone has a different market, and there's different factors or variables that go into it. But for the Texas side, the buyers have all the leverage right now. This is one of the other things that they wanted us to fix, were a few windows that didn't stay upright. So if you look, this window automatically drops back down. So I'm believing it's something with the tracks or something. But yeah, we'll get that taken care of overall, and make sure that we're ready to close. Today is Sunday, so we're supposed to be closing Tuesday, which is a few days from now, and then just kind of move forward from there. But yeah, man, I will say I'm definitely moving forward, leaning a lot more towards new construction. The only problem is new construction is a lot more capital intensive, and also the timeline is a lot longer. But at the same time, right, there's a lot more controllable factors that are on your side, and a scalable process compared to flips, where you're literally just, it's like a Rubik's Cube, right? Like you're given, you know, a problem that could have any sort of solution to it, but you don't necessarily know up front. Whereas the new construction side, it's rinse and repeat. The process is very, very predictable. I'll say that. And whereas flips are not that predictable at all. I've had very, very positive experiences, and hey, like this one, I still would say it's a very positive experience. I would just say it wasn't as profitable as I anticipated or am used to in, you know, these deals. But again, it's all a learning lesson, and it all helps me become a better investor overall. So yeah, I just want to give you guys an update on this one. Also, I have the 6 unit that I'm currently working on. So we have started renovating some of the vacant units over there. I believe there's 2 vacant units, 4 that are currently occupied. So when I go over there, I'll explain a little bit more in detail with that one. But I'm glad to get this one off the books. I may do like a full in-depth from every single aspect breakdown video of this project. Just kind of summarize everything and not leave you guys in the blind for that. Yo, so as I stated, I was gonna make a stop by my 6 unit. Funny enough, I forgot the keys, so it looks like we're gonna have to go through the window today in order to get in, and I'll show you guys what we've been working with. As you guys see, this is one of 2 bedrooms over here. Something that we have started on this one on demo is that we took all the flooring off. I believe this was like some old, maybe it was hardwood. I'm not 100% sure. I know it was like very old. I know it got water moisture. Just a whole bunch of things. It just needed to be updated, to be honest. There's been a lot of deferred maintenance around here, so we're just trying to do everything we can to clean it up. Here's a restroom right here. So definitely have some new things that'll be going on over here. I need to tell him to demo this towel because this will be new towel as well over here. So, but yeah, we'll put in new vanities, mirrors, fixtures, towel, and then we did get a new, I believe this is a new tub already over here. So this is bedroom 1. I believe I have 2 units I'm going to fix up. I believe each unit take roughly 2 to 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks. We're week 1 right now, so we got 2 weeks left to go. New baseboard, if you see. Yeah, we decided to demo the baseboard, doors. We got the shower going on over here. So this one's going to be a very interesting one to fix up and renovate, just because I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with commercial real estate, but because this one's a 6 unit, it is technically considered commercial. Therefore, the appraisal or the value of the property is not based upon comps, but it is based upon your NOI. And so the higher that you can generate rent in terms of like any aspect of it, the better off you are as far as the evaluation of the property. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to do is see where we can increase certain rental values, or even install like maybe a washer tier area, just anything that we can do in order to make those rental incomes go up a little bit higher. That's what I'm going to do for this one. So yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. I know a lot of people don't really talk about this side of real estate, so I definitely want to inform you guys, show you guys the process along the way of how I'm going to turn this one into a crazy equity play. Once I finish both these units, I do think I'm going to list it at probably 900,000 or so. So yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that plays out in terms of the sales side of this one overall. Also, if you guys see, we do have all the appliances starting to be removed. We have new cabinets that'll be installed on this one as well. So that's another thing. New cabinets, vanities, all that of above will be new in here. So we already have the cabinets in. I think I went with white. Shout out to ChatGPT. ChatGPT definitely helped out in terms of just the look for it. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated along the journey of this one. I think that should be it for today. I leave for Denver tomorrow. I'll be going pretty much all week. So I wanted to wrap this up real quick and get out here, see where we're at currently with the projects, and get ahead of it. That way, communication wise, when I'm able to speak with my contractors, I'm like, hey, what's going on with this? What about this? What about this? So yeah, I'll catch you guys until next time. Peace.